Movie.
It was a movie, but this time Bruce Willis is not needed.
No.
Thanks, but no thanks, Bruce. All right, we've got some much needed rain across the area, though most of us saw maybe a trace of rain if you saw any at all. Now, had a couple of heavy downpours across parts of the Florida parishes as they were moving into St. Helena and toward maybe Kentwood and Amite. It has been fizzling out. So had a couple of decent thunderstorms, some light to moderate rain starting to wrap up in parts of Pearl River County as well as into Washington Parish, and then down south around the metro area getting in on some moderate to heavy rain that kind of has been sitting in parts of St. Charles Parish, extending into parts of Jefferson and into Orleans. Not very heavy, so again, you're adding a little bit of rain, but unfortunately still need to run the sprinklers over the next several days as we're going to be dry again, and also some rain down the bayou. A few more thunderstorms and even a little bit of small hail possible within those. We have also seen kind of a mix of sun and clouds all day today. That allowed us to get very warm. Our high 88 degrees, the record on this date 91, well above our average high for the day, and our morning lows were only in the 70s. It'll still be kind of on the warmer side tomorrow because the front is not moving through until sometime kind of mid-morning, and then the drier air will start rolling in. Few showers around 79 degrees currently with dew points much higher. It is a much more humid day. That was the fuel for the rain. 70s to low 80s, and a lot of these 70s are rain cool temperatures because our highs got into the mid upper 80s today, and we're not cooling down very quickly because of the high humidity that is still in place. And again, through the overnight and early tomorrow morning, don't be surprised you'll wake up, it is still kind of muggy with drier air moving in through the afternoon and early evening, but note, not dramatically drier. This first front of two is not going to change our temperatures a great deal, nor the humidity. It'll come down by Thursday and on into Friday, but then start returning by Saturday. Winds are out of the south. We'll have to wait for the front to see more of a northerly wind that'll set up tomorrow. And there is upper support for this front. It just doesn't have a lot of dry, cool air with it. And most of that energy is going to be staying to our north. Now, the front itself is through Memphis and northern Louisiana up toward Texas. And interesting when you see on the same surface map a cold front moving toward New Orleans and a tropical storm in the southern Gulf. And also, you know, it's October when there's a tropical storm in the Gulf, and we're not even talking about it. Cold front is on the way for tomorrow. Note the thunderstorms with the front will likely start dissipating, may have a few early morning showers with the front itself. Front is through, here comes the drier air. So Thursday night going into Friday during the day, very nice. Then as we head into the weekend, high pressure starts to shift to our east, and during the day Saturday, we already have a southeasterly wind coming back. So by the weekend, the humidity will already be on the rise. Quick note, Tropical Storm Carl, it was able to move north a little bit in kind of the extreme southwestern Gulf, but because of the front on the way and then a second front following early next week, that will all help to start pushing the storm back south and eventually making its landfall into Mexico sometime either late Friday or early Saturday. Again, this is not a threat for us. What I'm looking forward to is that second cold front. Again, for the weekend, not bad, but late Friday into Saturday, Sunday, it will be turning more humid. So it may not the most pleasant of weekends, but here comes the big change. Stronger front triggers better rain chances on Monday. Then check out the high temperatures Tuesday and Wednesday. High temperatures staying in the the upper 60s to maybe lower 70s. And then by the morning lows on the North Shore come Wednesday, Thursday, Friday morning, we'll see widespread 40s across the area.